Okay, so my internship at the Farm and the Oddfellows is also through Dr. Ashley Swisher. So the cool part about this farm is actually the dental office is attached right beside it. So I also get to work with Allison through this process, which is pretty cool because I have a desk in the dental office. So I've definitely created relationships with Allison and Kaylee Ann, who wasn't here today. But my name is Braxton, and this is where I work. It's a pretty cool place, a lot of stuff to do. But with a lot of stuff to do, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff too. So the history of the farm. So I'm going to be talking about where it all began and the different types of things that are in the farm. So the farm idea was when Ashley decided to open up this building for the community. It had more than just a coffee shop. It has 6 different parts to it. So we have the seed, which is the recreational center. So it has foosball, pool, multiple different types of games in the basement. And then you get upstairs to the coffee shop, which is called the Bean. So the Bean is the coffee shop, like I just said, and it has multiple different drinks, a lot of different events in it too. And then you have the Pickle. So the Pickle is the back part of the coffee shop, which has the pickleball court, which is really cool. Then you get upstairs to the Hops. So the Hops is a brewery, has different beers on the wall that are all made in-house, and it has 14 different beers, I believe. But it has really cool kegerators. I'll go back to so the bottom photo right there, that's all of our kegs. So they go directly from, the beer goes directly from those to the wall, which is really cool. Oh wow, that's great. Uh, so the building was built in 1916. So the reason, the thing behind the Oddfellows is the type of fellowship or the part of the building. So the building has a lot of history in it. The building was built in 1916. It lodged over 700 members at the time of it starting, and it had just a lot of different things in it. These ceilings in the Hops are actually original, so they have FLT on them, which that was like the Oddfellows terms or whatever. They're friendship, love, and truth. Sorry. Goodness. Okay, so my roles at the farm. So where it all began was I was 14 years old, and I wanted a job because, I don't know, I just wanted a job. And I went to the farm, and I applied for the job at the farm, and I thought my interview went good. I was excited, and then I got a call back saying that I was not accepted for the farm. And then I got a call back 3 months later saying, hey, there's a job opening. Would you like to come work for us? And so I was like, heck yeah. So I went to the farm, and I started working there for a while. Really enjoyed it. I met a lot of great people, and I really just liked the management style. I liked the people that I worked with, and I got up to shift lead. So I began working with other employees around the farm, just kind of getting to know them, but also helping them get to the position where I am and figuring out what they want to do. And then I got my internship. So I started my internship this summer, and I didn't really know what I was getting into, to be honest with you. It's just a lot of different things around the farm, and it's just a lot of different stuff. So I did a lot of work around the farm. So I did our different documents that we had. I would host different events that we had. We had a group of people from some farming aspect come to the farm because they were touring they toured our farm, but they weren't actually touring a farm. But they came in and they talked to me about what they were doing, but I also just got to see their different stories and their aspects, which I really enjoy. I like the party and the planning of everything and figuring out different types of people and different aspects of how the situation works. But that's kind of what I enjoyed about this internship, is just building the relationships with people and figuring out what's wrong and the problems and how can I fix that, and just the different parts of it. I really liked connecting with people. That's probably one of my biggest parts of this internship, but I also just liked the behind the scenes. Like, not all businesses have the same types of behind the scenes as some people, and it's cool to see like how different businesses work, because somebody might have a way different aspect of how to run a business than somebody else. So it's just cool to see how it works. I did a lot of documents too, which I think I already said, but a lot of documents. I did recipes and all of our application stuff, and that sucked. I hated it. I did not like that at all. So that definitely led me in the direction of, I do not want to do paperwork in my next job, and I do not want to do stuff like that. But it definitely taught me the boundaries of what I want to do and what I don't want to do. So I appreciate you. Thank you.
I got to